for some time, haven't I? Like, it has been a long time. I think the last time I uploaded was my Lush haul at the start of the year. Wow. So where do I even start? So at the start of the year, like the first few weeks, I had a few of my like personal problems going on. And you know when your head isn't in anything but that problem? Literally the first few weeks I literally spent sorting things out, and then when things finally got better, I went to go and get my booster, and I thought I'll quickly just do a test before, just to obviously make sure I'm clear. I wasn't showing symptoms or anything, and I tested positive for COVID. I'm actually really grateful that I wasn't poorly with it. Like, don't get me wrong, the first couple of days I literally couldn't get out of bed. I felt like well in my actual self, but my body would not move. It was really bizarre, but I didn't show any other symptoms. I luckily didn't lose my taste because food was the only thing getting me through. Yeah, I am really grateful because I know some people have been so poorly with it. So during my isolation, I thought, do you know what? I'm going to actually vlog, going to get loads of vlogging done. I'm going to upload, and I just couldn't. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because when you're so busy all the time and your body stops, like I knew I didn't have to get out of bed, so my body didn't do it, if that makes sense. When I stop from being so busy, I feel poorly. Like, I don't know if that's my head though or my body catching up, but either way, we're here. Got over COVID, done my isolation, and I thought, right, let's get back to it. We've already lost a month. It's already February now. I've literally lost the first month in the year. It's gone. And I was like, right, this is when I was really determined. Like, you know, like normal things in life where you need to catch up, like do the washing, like need to sort my diary out, just needed to catch up with life. And then when I finally caught up, I lost my voice a week after COVID. I don't know why, I don't know how, it just disappeared. And it was really annoying actually, because I had this dance job to go to and I did do it. Like, the frustrating thing was I felt well in myself. I could move, I could dance, but I couldn't talk. And I was just like, why has this happened to me? So I was thinking, do you know what, things come in threes. So hopefully that's my 3 things done for the year. I mean, let's be realistic, it's probably not going to happen, is it? But I am feeling so much better. I'm feeling like myself again. I feel like January was a complete write-off. I wasn't even there. And the start of February, well, I couldn't even talk. I couldn't even pick up the camera because I couldn't talk to you guys. But I did want to just quickly obviously talk to you guys because I had been so absent and I kind of didn't want to upload a video like nothing had happened. I'm back, and hopefully we'll have some regular uploads again. I'm hoping to upload on a Sunday and a Wednesday, and today I thought let's spend the day with me. Mum got me for Christmas these like paw print things where you take the dog's prints and it's like a mould. So I want to do that with the dogs today. I've been meaning to do it since Christmas, but I've apparently not been in my own body. I need to make myself some breakfast to start with. I am starving. Don't judge, but I'm going to have Frankfurt hot dogs, but they're really like thin ones. I have 2 of them and then I mix them up in scrambled egg. It literally takes like 2 minutes, and you need to try it before you're sitting there going, ugh, because I did exactly the same. So my nanny, she is from Chile in South America, and she used to make that for me. And don't get me wrong, at the start I was like, what is that? But it is really good, and now I'm here making it every day. So these are the sausages that I'm on about. So it contains pork and then it's smoked with natural beechwood, and then I just use 2 of those and then I'll chop them up, but you'll be able to see what I mean.
Some people have written books, some have a great look that covers the magazines for kids who are 17. But I don't know what to do, staring into the blue sky and just waiting for a sign. They are certain of what awaits them when it all ends. But I don't know what will happen to me. Will I be remembered in a century? Or will I be forgotten like dust in the wind? Or the talk of the town that we are living in? Well, I don't know, I don't know. How could I know what lies ahead of me? Am I part of a grander master plan? Will I be washed away like lines in the sand?
So I thought I would quickly jump on here and talk to you guys about the honey, lemon and ginger tea that I start drinking. I normally have it like February, March, April, and then obviously like in the summer months as well, but I just find it kind of gives a kick start to my immune system for hay fever. I don't know what it is or how. I've always been such a bad sufferer for hay fever. I always think that antihistamines don't work. When I was at school, I used to get sent home so many times because my eyes, they used to swell and like kind of like bulge and then not go inside out. How can I explain it? They used to like kind of swell and then like go round and back in. You couldn't see my eyeball. Like it was like they were big golf balls basically, and I just always really suffered with it and nothing ever helped me. But as I've got older, I've found that it has got easier, and since I've had this, my eyes don't swell nowhere near as bad as they used to. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll get like the itchy eye now and then, but they don't swell. My nose will sometimes still go a little bit blocked, but I mean, I'm not expecting honey, lemon and ginger tea to be the cure of hay fever. I mean, I wish it was, but it's not. So, but yeah, all I do is I literally cut up some ginger. I always take like the edge around off because I don't like that bit. And then I just like put 3 slices of that in, some lemon juice. Obviously a fresh lemon would be better for you. But if not, I just like literally squirt like lemon juice in it. And then I always put 2 big heaps, because I love honey. I do 2 big heaps of honey in there, and then obviously just boiling water, and it melts it all, and it's nice. It's got a nice smell. It's like the lemon makes it quite zesty, but the honey is sweet, so it balances out nicely, and it's got one of those smells that just clears your airways. And the ginger in it is obviously meant to be really good for your digestive system, so there's no harm in drinking it. And this is my Be Beautiful cup. I just think the bee on it is so cute, and it's obviously related to honey, so it's my honey, lemon and ginger cup. And I've tried not to have as much tea or coffee lately because I've been on quite a long teeth journey, which is really exciting, and I will do a whole separate video on that. But I've been on this teeth journey since June last year, so June 2021, and my dentist has told me to cut back on the tea and coffee, even just for this month it will be fine. So I thought, right, let's start the honey, lemon and ginger to get me through it. Don't get me wrong, I have still had a few, because I found that without caffeine I was actually starting to lose my personality a little bit. The mornings were tough. They were definitely tough. So I have had to have a few sneaky ones. Dr. Riz, if you're watching this, I am sorry. But yeah, so I've got a really exciting video coming soon about all of that, and because I have put on my Instagram story a few times, like me being in London to do with teeth, and everyone's like, what's going on, what is it? So I have had lots of questions, so I will do a whole separate video on that. I'm chatting, I need to stop, I need to just leave it for the other video. It's oh my god, it's really hailing outside. Jeez Louise. Because it's hailing, it's getting dark so quickly. Like the sky's gone grey, like it's legit grey. But yeah, I think I'm gonna drink my honey, lemon and ginger, and then I'm gonna just sit down, chill out and watch a bit of films. just to film. And then attempt to do these paw things with Tie and Smudge. I've just got out the Paw Prints keepsakes, little decorations to do for the boys, and as you can see, Smudge has already had a little nibble at the corner. But inside the box you get your instructions, which is literally like a step-by-step guide. You get a round piece of plastic circle. You get your moulds, a rolling pin, a little thing that you can like make a hole with. Got lots of little nice ribbons to pick from, and then obviously I've got my second one as well for the other one. And then all I need to do is get a piece of plain foil and pop it on a piece of surface. I was just going to use one of these boxes as like a hard surface. Then knead this for 2 to 3 minutes whilst it gets warm, and then roll it out with my little rolling pin. And then after that, I just literally have to wet Tie or Smudge's paw, push it in the mould, and then pop this around it. Let that set and dry. It does say for 8 to 10 hours. Then it says, oh, and also I've got to make a little hole. Sorry, I forgot about that. So I have to make a little hole as well. I guess that's for the ribbon to go in so that it can hang nicely. Once I've popped the hole in there, let it dry. Once it's dry, turn it onto the other side. It says it can take 2 to 3 days to dry. So 8 to 10 hours with the paw print up, then turn it round and let it dry for 2 to 3 days. And then obviously you'll pop your ribbon through it and make a little decoration. But I thought these would be cute to keep the dog's paw prints. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. In the crowd, just stay with me and make it worth your while. Make it worth your while. And make it worth your while. Just finished tying Smudge's compressions, and that is so very Smudge. Look, so you can see, look how cute it is. There's a little paw print. So there's a little hole there for the like for the ribbons hanging, so you can hang it. And then his little paw print. Look where all the little mud is in his nail. I did think that the circles could be smaller, because obviously I think these are made for bigger dogs, and Tie and Smudge are obviously very small, but that's Tie's print. How cute. How cute is that? So yeah, so we've got to let them dry now. I think in about 8 to 10 hours I can take that off and then fold it round for the underneath to dry. Although I don't feel like the underneath's wet. No, it's not really that wet. So that's got to dry. But Tie and Smudge weren't too happy. Let me turn you around and talk to you. Yeah, I don't think Tie and Smudge were too pleased about putting their paw in water and then me pushing it in. When I did Smudge's, he literally took it out. I put him on the floor and he went mental, like literally running around, like playing like a maniac. And then Tie literally got down and just like started like licking his paw and cleaning himself. I was like, they couldn't be any more different. It's really quite funny, and you could see by the paw prints as well, like Smudge just had to get his nail involved in there, didn't he, and ruin it. Oh, he's so cute. But yeah, I'm really happy with them. I wonder how they're going to turn out, but that was quite cute to do. It's a really nice cute little keepsakes of them. For the rest of the evening, I thought I'm just going to take my makeup off, get in the shower and just have a really chilled evening. I might do a face mask. Mum's making toad in the hole. I haven't had that for so long, so I'm looking forward to having that, and I'm just going to get cozy for the evening. showered and washed and clean. I did myself a face mask and I could feel it burning, so I took it straight off because I was like, oh, I don't know if I should be heating up or not, so I took it off. Smudge is sleepy. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I think I'm gonna put on Peaky Blinders. I have never seen it, so I think I'm gonna watch that. And I did see that you can't always believe what you see on Facebook, but Peaky Blinders were bringing out a musical, and I know that Peaky Blinders isn't to do with music and dancing and all of that arc, but it intrigued me because I'm into dancing and music and blah blah blah. So I think I'm going to give Peaky Blinders a watch. I feel like it's going to take me a while to get through it. I don't often sit down and watch TV, so but yeah, if there's any other series you can recommend that are like quite short episodes, short series, short and sweet is what we like. So yeah, I was going to say I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me, but I haven't really done much. After I did the boys' paw prints, I literally had dinner, then had a little pamper, sorted myself out. I have really enjoyed picking up the camera and talking to you guys today. I know I haven't really done much, but it's been so nice. I forgot how much I enjoyed it, so I'm really looking forward to getting into vlogging again. I'll upload on a Wednesday and a Sunday, but if there's anything you'd like to see, comment below. But I am sorry for my absence previously, like I said before at the start, but I'm back and I'm here to stay. Thank you all for watching, and as always I'd be so grateful if you give a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and I'll speak to you all next time. Night night.